Oklahoma City, they have lost 5 consecutive road games. They're hoping to change that here tonight, including Lowry and Adebayo and Tyler Hero. And it's going to be Jimmy Butler gets up the first shot. And here come the Oklahoma City Thunder. Max Strus opens up the scoring tonight. Miami still feels like they are in a position if they can just get healthy. Grant. Max Strus opens up the scoring tonight. Miami still feels like they are in a position if they can just get healthy. Grant, make another run in the playoffs. Eric Spoelstra believes in his team. The question is, can they get everybody healthy? As Omarui is the first on the board for Oklahoma City.
That's a big change from last season. Consistency, particularly from Strus and Vincent, not there. But once again, OKC getting to the basket.
I'm going to say 9 players available tonight. That counts Udonis Haslem. We might get a Udonis Haslem appearance tonight. He's only played in 5 games, but man, there's not a lot in the barrel here this evening as Butler drives all the way in. Streak. We hope that...
Is that verified?
Well, it's not. That's why there's an asterisk.
No, it is verified, but here's the thing. See, I think we have this backwards, Grant.
Yeah, nobody...
Well, I did. I texted him to Brian and Heights during the game.
You heard Adam reference the torture chamber, talking about Lou Dort, one of the great defenders is Gilgeous-Alexander. That was denied at the rim, but it hit the backboard. And at SGA, he was having a chat with Trey Mann. The big game here in Miami a season ago.
They're going to make other people shoot the ball. They did the same thing to Kyrie Irving in the second half the other night. He only had 5 points. They are going to be loaded up on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander all night. They're going to make other people shoot the ball. They did the same thing to Kyrie Irving in the second half the other night. He only had 5 points. They are going to be loaded up on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander all night. Fans in Oklahoma City have to enjoy watching this team. And tonight, fans nationwide get a chance to take a look at this young, exciting team.
Which is why a guy like Chet Holmgren is going to be such an important piece. Proved he was a great rim protector. That's good ball movement there. Giddey sets up Kenrich Williams beautifully. Gets it back. Checking with Stephanie here in just a moment. She's got more. Is Williams able to lay it in? What do you have, Steph? 4 minutes into this second quarter. And here's Giddey now. Misses the 3. Strus will let it bounce out of bounds. I tell you, I saw that thing flying in.
Is as a point guard, controlling the action. With Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in there, obviously as good as Shai is, he has to play off.
If you can go out and be effective on that end, that means you're healthy. And he can bring so much to this team. We talked about their struggles, but his health is so important to their long-term success.
Yeah, we talked before the game about whether or not the Heat needed to add somebody, add another piece, and 10 free throws.
Quite the poet. As Butler almost got a breakaway. Dort able to knock it out of bounds. It'll be Miami ball. Out of left go Candace Parker, Shaq, and Jamal Crawford. There's
another steal.
Jimmy steals again. Consecutive free throws in this first half.
And I saw Dennis Autry play many, many times. I'm sure everybody watching tonight really remembers Dennis. They also had a guy who became a major league player, Bruce Bocton.
Yeah, sure.
They had Bud Ogden, who's played in the NBA. I mean, I'm taking the fans back a year.
A little history lesson. The last guy thought you'd be going for Stan, but as usual, you deliver. Here's Williams, drive and kick. Josh Giddey trying to get him going here. Offensive board by Kenrich Williams. 9th offensive rebound, turning into 18 points. And Strus has 18 of his own on his 4th made 3. There's an offensive board by Oklahoma City and Josh Giddey.
Not just showing off his three-point shooting, but attacking the inside and the interior of OKC.
Well, and that's something that Eric Spoelstra talked to us about before the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander adds 2 more. He's got 19. Inside, a foul. Benson
has really struggled the entire year.
Almost, it is a turnover as Giddey's going to get called for the foul. So Oklahoma City
25th this year at 34%. What happened? He said he can't explain.
Gets asked every day. And there's Giddey playing with the 4 fouls. Can't finish point blank. Now he does finish. I tell you, Dort.
25th this year at 34%. What happened? He said he can't explain.
Gets asked every day. And there's Giddey playing with the 4 fouls. Can't finish point blank. Now he does finish. I tell you, Dort. Second half. Giddey on the attack. Giddey, a little turn, and Giddey off the window.
There, you can't be reaching on that spin. It's got to be more disciplined than that.
Robinson will sit, making his first start in the NBA in his career tonight.
And Udonis Haslem, who's our backup center at 6'8", and Keith Askins, who was my assistant at the time, called us the itty bitty committee. And then I watched this Heat team. It brings back those memories.
Scrub for it. Quick little 6-0 burst to start the quarter for the Thunder.
Right about there!
Quarter action from Miami. The Heat leading most of the way, as short-handed as they are. Oladipo can't finish at the rim. Miami plus 21 at the free throw line. Butler looking for contact. No.
Good job there by Dort, not fouling Butler, defending, making him make a field goal.
Totally agree.
Oh, Lou Dort with the jam on the Giddey feed.
I mean, Jimmy Butler's 4 for 11 on the night.
Miami leads by a point halfway through this fourth quarter. Vincent, long-range three, no good. The ball in his hands. And here's Giddey in the corner. Giddey, 2-point game. Vincent lost the handle. Ball's on the floor. Williams comes away. Up ahead, Giddey. Giddey on the breakaway. It's good, and this game is all tied at 102.
OKC getting it done going into that timeout with great effort.
Jalen Williams, another terrific play. Giddey looking for Williams, and that's going to put the ball back in the hands of the Heat. Deflection out of bounds. Williams with a stellar. Oklahoma City playing small as well with Williams, Kendrick Williams at the 5. Dort with 7 to shoot. Dort gives it up. Giddey, little runner is good. And Oklahoma City stretches their lead to 3. Oladipo flying in, denied. Gilgeous-Alexander with a block. Out on the break. Oh, denied by Butler, and a finish by Giddey.
And what about the defense here? Both teams.
Kendrick Williams.
They blitz Gilgeous-Alexander, no switch.
Oh, and there's Giddey with the triple-double as he finds Wiggins.
When you trap Gilgeous-Alexander, you're 4 on 3 after that, and Oklahoma City gets it done.
Oladipo flying in, denied. Gilgeous-Alexander with a block. Out on the break. Oh, denied by Butler, and a finish by Giddey.
And what about the defense here? Both teams.
Big possession right here. 2-possession game. And Giddey's going to let it fly, and the three-pointer is short. Kane with a rebound.
Of Giddey.
Miami has to contest without fouling on this opportunity.
And it's touched, and the ball's out of bounds, and that is the ball game.